Hi folks, John with the Wingman115 Channel. Thanks for checking in. I'm really happy and excited to have a special guest today. It's my daughter Ashley.
Hi folks, it's nice to be back.
Now, if you've watched the channel at all, you've seen Ashley once before in one of our videos. It's the 72-hour addiction kit from the folks over at Prepare One. Now, if you want to watch that video, I'll put a link in the video description below. Check it out after this video, of course. Now, today we're going to be showcasing two pocket knives from Schrade. Now, I wanted to get a female's perspective because I get questions all the time from family and friends. What would be a good knife for some of our female viewers out there to use? So I think I found two knives. It's the SCH401, it's the AL and the LA. Now what we'll do is do a quick tabletop specs rundown, and then we'll come back and then we'll get a female's perspective on these two knives. And we'll also show some practical applications with them. So come along folks, join us.
Hi folks, for a lot of females I know it's really hard to find the knife to carry around every day. Especially for me. In my family we have a running joke that I have child-sized hands. I don't know if you can see them, but my nickname is T-Rex because they say I have T-Rex hands. So when this knife came around I was really excited because one, it's really slender, fits nicely in my hand, I can store it in a purse, I'm not worried about being able to open it as I am other knives. You know, a lot of times I require two hands, but not the case with this one, which was really cool, and I'm excited to talk to you more about it.
Now we're going to try to do a few practical applications with these knives in a cut test. Now you have to understand there's only so many things that you can physically do in one of these knife reviews. We're going to try to do some paracord cutting, some cardboard cutting, and then I have a piece of wood that we're going to whittle on and shave. Now first off, I'm going to have Ashley cut some paracord with this. I'm going to step out of the way so I don't get cut. So right out of the box, these knives were just razor sharp. Would you agree?
I would have to agree.
Now, this is 4 strands of paracord, and it cut through 4 strands of paracord. Not too bad. Let's go to the cardboard test. Now, you've seen video reviews I've done before where I've went crazy town stabbing and slashing. We're not going to do that, but you may be on a job site and you got to cut boxes. Got to stab through, cut, you're cutting tape, whatever. You know, Ashley, you'd probably be opening packages.
Opening packages, same thing, maybe a cardboard box, UPS, FedEx, cutting string. There's tons of things you do around the house every day that you could use one of these for.
Now, I understand that this isn't a bushcraft knife, but we're just whittling on some wood, still illustrating just how sharp out of the box these blades are. And one point is I really like that drop point design. I also like the feel on the handles. Now let's get some final thoughts from Ashley on these two blades. Ash, can you describe a little bit about these blades from a female's perspective?
Sure. As I stated before, I really, really love the size. It's really hard for me to find something that fits nicely in the palm of my hand and that feels secure. I really like the cutouts. I feel like I have a good grip on it. I love the color. I love the aluminum finish. It feels right. It feels good in my hand. You know, the only thing I'd like to mention is the clip. I kind of wish that they had one on the other side or maybe at the top, only because one, I don't know how I want to carry it in my pocket or my purse. And so I know there's a lot of females out there, same thing. They might want to switch that up a little bit to where they can, you know, carry it differently. That would be the only critique, so to speak. But otherwise, I love the color, and it's just a really awesome petite knife.
Now, speaking of color, they did this aluminum scales, and I'll bring this one up close. And what they call that is a color shift design. So as you hold it, the way the light kind of beams off it a little bit, it changes color a little bit from black, and this one happens to be green, and the one Ashley has is black. But I really like that too. I like that texture.
It kind of looks like a fish, so to say. That's what it reminds me of.
Now, to touch on that bullet point about the pocket clip, I have to agree with Ashley. Me personally, I like a tip-up carry, and I mean, everybody's polarized on how they want to carry a knife, tip up, tip down, but I don't think it would have been too hard to drill 2 more holes and thread them so you could put the pocket clip for our left-hand users out there. Also for a tip up or tip down carry. So that was a very good critique on this blade. It's made with the 8 CR MOV steel. I find that to be a really good steel. It's real durable, and the drop point design, I happen to like that as well. Now, for Ashley, who has really small hands, incredibly small hands, the 401 AL, which is kind of like the little brother to the LAL, it seems to fit really well for her.
Okay, small but mighty.
But one thing that we were talking about off camera as well, say you don't have time to deploy that blade, you can hold that in the palm of your hand, put your thumb on the top, and you can do a palm strike with that, and that's going to put the hurt on somebody. Maybe you can't get it out of your purse fast enough or out of your pocket. I don't know. What do you think about that?
You know, I like it as a nice alternative. I personally carry pepper spray. It's always nice to have a backup plan. And this is perfect. You hope you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, it's nice to have one that, you know, you're able to use, which I can safely say with this. So I feel comfortable having this. It makes me feel safe, and that's just my perspective.
There you go, folks. This has been a quick rundown of these 2 blades from Schrade, the 401 LAL green and the 401 AL black. That's tough to say out here on the fly, folks. Now, thanks for watching this video. I want to thank my daughter Ashley for joining me on this video.
It's been fun.
Folks, leave a comment of what you think about these blades in the comments down below. Let us know. The folks at Schrade are listening, and they always watch these videos and read every comment. Folks, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you on the next video.
Take care.
Take care, folks. Bye. Folks, if you like the content, please subscribe, like, and share. And for the latest channel updates, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Google+, and Twitter. Folks, thanks for checking in. Until the next video, take care. We'll see you.